Hey, we're Sobernot.
Sobernot
here, guys.
Welcome to Fresh Roasted
Metal.
Yeah.
I'm Chesky,
Tiger, vocalist.
And I'm Jackals, the bass player.
For Planet Badass.
For Planet Badass. Yeah.
Right.
Actually,
welcome back. It is time for another episode of Fresh Roasted Metal. Is Brown Sugar with me today, guys? We are excited because we got our family here. We got Sobernot, man. Let's give it up for Sobernot.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
What up, my brothers? What up, my brothers? Hey, before we get started, could you guys each introduce yourselves before we get started?
Okay.
Myself, I'm Caesar Viger Viguru. I'm the vocalist.
Yeah.
Pablo Chespi Laronde.
Guitar.
Shred master.
Yeah. And I'm Jackals from Planet Badass.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm the bass player of Sobernot. You can call me
yes.
Drummer who's not here is
I'm not there.
Pyro is not here, but
I'm in my planet.
He's doing important stuff. The drummer's doing important stuff.
For tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right on. Much love.
Yeah, guys. First of all, her and I both are excited as shit to do this, man.
Oh my God.
We've been wanting to talk to you guys since we did the reactions and stuff, and then we did this in the super split.
Super split.
I have a question. Can I
Sure.
something?
Yeah.
How did you get to us to servants of the Yellow King?
It was random.
Was randomly.
How did we find you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was random. It was random because it was in the I go looking through the feeds to see bands, and it was just like I used to do when I was a kid. I would look for like artwork or whatever would catch my eye. And that's what it was, man. That's what it was. I scroll through, and if it catches my eye, I was like, oh shit. And then we'd save it, and then we put them in there, and we put a lot of these videos on the list, but until we get back to them, we forget about most of them, right? Until it hits, and then so it's brand new, it's fresh, right? So we put it in there, and yeah, man, sometimes we find really great bands.
Oh my God.
And then sometimes we've stopped in the middle of bands and just wouldn't do it, man, because it was horrible.
If you can't, well no. So here's my thing. It's like if you can't, I'm the type of person that if I can't find at least one good thing to focus on, because what I might not be able to listen to doesn't mean that someone else can't. So I try not to ever shit on somebody's artistic creation, because music is a part of somebody.
Everything is an effort.
Yes. So if I just can't connect to it, if it's just total miss, I'm not going to be able to be fair to that artist and give an objective perspective. So I would just be I'd rather not.
Do with your personal taste.
Yeah. And I don't ever, like I said, I don't like to be unfair to a musician as far as I don't enjoy that at all. And I would never do that. So it's just, we'll look at each other and be like, let's just not.
Yeah, we just don't. And no one knows we've never watched it because we just don't put it up. Yeah. So rather than tell somebody, hey, I don't like your band, there's enough of that, man.
Yeah. Dude,
there's enough negative crap, man. Yeah. So rather than be negative to somebody, we just rather not show it, and it doesn't go out.
Music's personal.
Yeah.
So
it's your luck that you find us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
no, your live reaction. Your live
Yeah, and-
reaction just made my day. It was
Oh
so,
my God,
so
yes.
funny. So fun. Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. And then
Well,
after that, I sent the video to the guys and I was like, hey, you have to watch this. You have to watch it. This is fucking amazing. And
That's
you
so
really made my
awesome.
day. I was like
All of us, we all woke up with that video. It was like, oh my God.
Dude, you have no
Better-
idea how.
Yeah, because that is the way that you want to be known, you know, like
yeah.
by chance.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we like real music, man. So like I'm 52 years old, man. So I grew up with Megadeth, Anthrax,
Yeah.
all those bands. So I also hear a lot of people my age talk about how there's no bands like that anymore, right?
Exactly.
And so when bands like you guys come out, that's why we love it, because it's like like we said, it's like you guys have the spirit of the traditional
Yeah.
thrash, but you have your own sound. You
Yeah.
made your own sound, which
You wanna know how that came up?
huh?
You wanna know how that came up?
How'd it come up?
Yeah. Tell us.
I have a brother your age.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so when I was a baby, he showed me Ozzy Osbourne, Motley Crue, Metallica, and I love that shit. And I'm not that into that modern metal, you know. I never liked it, so I kept the old shit and
yeah, just
try to
be
make
the
music inspired
classic
by
guy.
that.
Just listen to the classics, like
Yeah.
really old stuff. But he always came with a new band, like a new old band, and whoa. You showed me last day Fear.
Yeah, Fear the record. I love
Fear.
old punk, hardcore, classic rock, and when I listen to new music, it's old music. You know, I discover old music,
Yeah, all undiscovered music.
all undiscovered music.
Hey,
So
I love that.
that's our influences.
What is it about? Okay, and on that, what is it in particular about thrash that for each one of you? I want to get each one of your all's answers. What's it about thrash music in and of itself that's what really called to you? Because there's so many different subgenres of metal. It's just all
Total.
metal. But what pulled you guys, each one of you, to thrash?
Well, my case, I started like probably pretty similar to most of the metalheads with Metallica the first time. But then I don't know if you know, probably the answer is yes, but I started listening. Well, I'm gonna tell this better. Do you know Spawn, the comic book?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm huge fan of that.
Yes.
And at some point, a friend of mine showed me an Ice Earth CD called Dark Saga, which is an album related with Spawn. So I started listening to that band, and that guy, the singer Matthew Barlow, was like my first inspiration to sing metal.
Wow.
After that,
Okay.
I started listening to Testament, a lot of Testament,
Yes.
Annihilator from Canada. And those are like my biggest influences as a singer in metal.
Okay.
Very
that's
cool. Okay.
In my case, I the same as Biger. I started listening Metallica since I was a baby, you know, and I was never really a thrash guy. I was more like a punk. I listened to Ramones, Fear, and I don't know, Gorilla Biscuits, that kind of shit. I had an hardcore band in the past,
The Descendants. You know that?
Descendants, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of shit. And my approach to thrash was later, you know, with Testament, Exodus, that kind of bands. But I'm more of a punk, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Okay, man. Yeah. All right, Mr. Planet Badass.
Well, in my case, just as like the guys, I started with Metallica. It's like the first band every metal
Oh,
hit.
no, sorry, Eagles. Sorry, Eagles. I forgot to mention Megadeth. Megadeth changed my
Mega-
life. Last
Mega
week.
Dave.
Cells, Canon to Extinction. I play all that shit in high school, you know?
Oh,
One of my first biggest influence on guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mega Dave.
right on.
Go
And-
Jaguars.
and- yeah, and before to say how I got into thrash metal, I have a story with Chespi. It was like the first rehearsal we had. We used to have a progressive metal band, and okay, I learned the set list. The song was really good. We had like that vibe between a guitar player and a bass player.
Mhm.
And suddenly, yeah, we ended the set. So we started like, hey, yeah, you want to try like a cover song, or do you want to play something else? Yeah, sure. And the first song we started playing was Megadeth, and was it was not a like a popular song. It was like a more like a B-side.
Yeah.
It's called Ashes in Your Mouth from
Yeah.
Countdown to Extinction. So we played that.
We look at
And
each
then
other.
Yeah, I we
1,
looked
2,
at each other
3,
and it was
4,
like,
bam, and we start playing the same song. It was so unexpected, you know.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
So yeah, Megadeth
So
was
that
like,
day we never separate ways. We never
Yeah.
went separate ways.
Oh,
yeah, we played with that band, like that progressive metal band, and then after sometimes that the band was disbanded, and then we create Sobernot. But the first band that like really got me into thrash metal was Megadeth.
Yeah.
I love the bass sound, all the like the really like really metal sound of Megadeth, a really furious sound. Mustaine was so angry on the first album, so it was really, I think
Inspiring.
it's one of my favorite bands, Megadeth.
Yes.
Mr. Ellefson too. Sadly, he was kicked out with that incident that was
Yeah, man.
really,
Shit
really-
happens, you know.
Yes. Yeah, shit happens sometimes in life, man. It sucks. It sucks.
Yeah.
Dude. But
But
look,
I
man,
think-
you guys, since we found your music, man, this is what I love. This is one of the things that I love about this band is that you guys have come at this from a different, a fresh perspective. You know, like I said earlier, everybody that we've talked to on the chats and the SGBC, they love this
Oh, yeah.
band. You know, because it's the same thing, because it's that spirit,
it's
man.
the spirit of it.
You
Yeah.
you guys have captured that spirit. Now, before we talk about Destroy, I want you guys to give us, if you could, like a kind of like a little journey of when you guys started and how you got to this point right now with Destroy, if you guys could.
Okay, so I had this hardcore band, like I told you before.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Bajo Insulto, which means under insult. And that band disbanded, but I had a lot of songs that were like a draft, you know, and I wanted to make a new band. I was inspired by a Japanese band called Maximum the Hormone.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
we know this band.
Love them.
We know this band.
Love them.
Yeah.
They have the punch, the rhythm. They never let you go. It was
Oh
the
yeah.
best. So I want to have a band like that that had the rhythm that grab you and never let you go, you know. And I wanted Jaggles to play with me. He made me beg a little.
He refused.
He played the diva card on me. You
Yeah,
bitch.
I wasn't sure about coming in again with a band with Chespi, but he just told me this is gonna be the best motherfucking metal band that you will be in. So
Yeah,
you have
sold.
to
I
come
sold
in.
my soul.
Right
Yeah.
on. Oh, I love that. I
That
love
was in 2014.
2014. That was the year.
Yeah.
And so we had a project. We had a drummer that was from the hardcore band, and we start putting the songs together from the first album. I don't know if you heard it. If you
We have
haven't,
not yet. We're saving that for the spliff.
yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So we have that song from that album, and then we had an open audition for vocalists. No, and
Yeah, the band had another name. Yeah,
they
it
had
was like a previous band.
it was a project, so it had a shitty name. I'm gonna say it. It
Yeah.
was Smegma.
Smegma?
Smegma.
Smegma.
You
Smegma.
can Google it.
But with a funny
Like
spelling.
the actual smegma.
Yeah,
Yeah, instead of a G, you have a K and an H.
an H,
No.
but that's the difference.
Smegma.
Sounds the
Smegma.
same.
Smack. Oh, that's
Yeah,
so cool. No, we're gonna look that up.
First
We're gonna
one,
look that shit up.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys went with I'm glad you went with Sobernot,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna tell you the story of the name too. So we had the audition for singers, and this dude came and he destroyed us. No,
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that time. Yeah, the moment.
Theory.
Yeah, I remember I was 1 hour earlier because my phone changed the hour. I don't know how, but I listened to the previous guy, the guy before me a bit. He was good, a good singer. But I have a confidence in my techniques and the way I sing, and I really liked the songs. They sent me the songs for the audition, and I really liked the song. But the vocalist in those demos, I didn't like it at all. He wasn't an actual singer.
we had a singer with his style was more like a white zombie, rock
Yeah.
zombie.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
like a bad imitation of Rob Zombie.
Yeah, he
Come on.
wanted to be like Rob
That's
Zombie.
true, man.
but no.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
had
so
the
that's
cowboy hat
that.
and everything.
Yeah, that type of music. You guys aren't really fans of that type of style of music, are you?
No, it's-
No, I like White Zombie and Rob Zombie, but he's like unique. He doesn't
yeah,
sing
it's
to
really eclectic.
yeah
Yeah.
it's like just a character. So
Yeah.
but
Well, the thing
he was a
is
friend
that
of mine. He was a friend of mine, and he was like kind of crazy. And he tried to
Kind
do
of
like
dumb.
his Rob Zombie impersonation, but that's so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't the style. I was looking for more like a James Hetfield, Phil Anselmo, Chuck
Right.
Billy type of singer, and this
And
guy
then I
had,
came up.
this guy had it all. So we put
Oh,
the band
yeah.
together, and within a month, we had an EP on the making.
The Aurt EP.
Out.
2015.
Oh,
And we played the shit out of that EP. We had like 100 shows
Within 2 years, like something.
Oh,
within
wow.
2 years. And we started the making of the first LP, but we had
Yeah.
so many shows that we kept delaying, And in 2018 we launched our first LP.
After we had a failed recording session for the one because of that. We couldn't pause to record the album because we were playing a lot and we needed to stop. So after that, we decided to stop playing for a while to finish the album. And then the album came out, and we have the first international shows opening for Havoc. Do you know Havoc? band?
Yes. Good thrash band, man. Good conscious
Yeah, good.
band.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
upbeat band. Very good conscious. Yes.
Yeah.
I think they're from New York, right? Are they from New York? Maybe. Do you guys know? I think
Yeah.
they're from New York. Maybe. Good band.
Yeah, I believe that the bassist, the ex-bassist has a Sobernot t-shirt too.
oh wow.
This one.
Wow.
Yeah, this one.
Man.
That's
Yeah, we
So-
had a
I forgot
really
to
good.
tell you the story of the name.
Yes,
Sobernot.
that's what I was going to get to. What about the name?
Yeah.
Where did the name come
Yeah.
from?
When Biger came in the band, we decided to change the name.
No, it wasn't like that. It was, I
No,
was
he
telling to my
decided.
friend, "Hey guys, I have a new band. It's awesome. How is the name? The name is Smegma." And everyone looked at me and was like, "What the fuck, man? What is that?" So after many times happening that same thing,
A name change was needed.
yeah, guys, if we wanted to make it professional, we're gonna make it professional. We need to change the name immediately.
Yeah. So one day I was watching a documentary about Richard Pryor. No?
oh,
Okay.
Yeah. You remember that time that he set himself on fire?
Yes. Yes. Freebasing. Crack. Yes.
Freebasing, yeah.
Yes.
So I was watching that documentary and the word sober, no, he's not sober. He is never sober. He's sober. He's Sobernot. Wow, Sobernot. That has a nice ring.
oh
So
wow.
immediately I text Jaggles and I said, "Hey man, the new name is Sobernot."
Oh,
Has to be sober.
Okay, and that was it.
Right
Dude,
the
I
fuck
love
on. Okay,
that.
cool, man.
I love that.
So it just came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, just watching Richard Pryor. I'm
Yeah,
a
all
huge
right.
stand-up comedy
Meant to be.
fan.
Oh, meant to.
Very, very cool. So what was the name? I don't think we talked. What was the name of the first record for the people that don't know?
So
Our,
the first EP was Our.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a be like a demo, which sounds really good, and we decided to launch it as an EP. And after that, like 2 years or 3 years before that, after that, sorry, we released Silent Conspiracy, which is our first LP.
Right on, man.
Silent Conspiracy inside my head.
And now, because we're not going to talk about that record here because that's going into the super spliff, and now we're going to save that for another day. So now let's get to how did you get to Destroy?
Yes.
That's what we want to talk about next. Destroy.
Destroy. So it was like 2019.
Yeah. Death by Cunnilingus was the first song.
Yeah, we played the Dead by Cunnilingus the first time opening for Exodus actually.
Yeah, that was the beauty of that song. Actually, we finished the vocal lines and the lyrics the night before that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
wow.
The first time we saw that song, I said, "Look at this." I said, "Look at this fucking song, man." We were both.
I was
just
like,
looking
I'm not saying it. I told him, like, I'm not saying
Dude, shit was so fucking funny, man.
Sorry.
That shit was so
love
fucking
making
funny.
that song too.
But dude, it's so brutal. I love it.
It was very
Oh, it's
brutal,
so
man.
brutal.
So
You
it
know what
was
else I
right-
like? Go ahead. Go
Huh?
ahead.
No, I mean it was right before the pandemic. We were scheduled to record an EP with 5 songs, you know. So then the pandemic came and we trashed that idea and we started thinking about a full album, you know.
Nice.
So we finished our songs that wasn't finished, and within 2 years, a year,
Yeah, like the
Like a year and a
songwriting
half.
of those songs were ready within a year, and we started recording the album in
before
May,
the song was finished.
in May from the last year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but we needed to finish some lyrics too, so we really finished this by December of the last year.
Yeah. It
Nice.
was,
Who writes most of the lyrics?
I mean,
Yeah, this guy.
I write the music and lyrics, and this guy played the shit out of it.
So let me ask you, man, for let's talk about like 2020. Where was your heads? How did you use 2020
Mm.
as a place to write? Because nobody was going anywhere. How did you use that time to write songs?
Can you say that again? Something
Oh.
happened with the internet connection.
How did you write? How did you use the time in lockdown in 2020 to write songs?
One word, Netflix.
Right
You
on.
have a lot of time, you watch a lot of shit, and you just write about that. There's a lot of songs of the album that are inspired by movies or series, you know.
Mhm.
And there are other songs like Smoke Masters or Cunnilingus that are inspired by personal.
It's not cheap.
You know?
My personal
pretty much it.
experience, right?
Yeah, experience.
yeah.
I love to write about movies and shit like that and stuff that happened.
Right.
Yeah, actually, this guy made me watch the first season of True Detective, which is based Servants of the Yellow King. The first song you listen is based on the first season of True Detective. So I had to watch that, and I love that to make it to make myself into the song, into the lyrics, and to make it a better song.
No?
Oh wow.
Hey,
Pretty
we
much
didn't
a
talk.
huge art and movie lover. No,
Oh yeah.
I don't think we talked about for those for those that are watching, where are you guys located exactly? Where are you at in the world?
We're in the
I'm
ass
on-
of the world.
the anus
Yeah,
of the
we're
world.
We are in
No.
Chile.
Yeah, Chile. The
You know what
last-
Chile is?
The
Oh, yeah.
southern of Gringo.
Southern what?
We're
The
at
southern
the
country on the
very
world.
south.
Yeah.
Here in the south. Yeah. South
So-
America, in the south of South America.
So how okay, so how is the music scene
Ooh.
there?
Amazing. We have like I think we have the best metal bands in South America. You know?
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna text you some bands for your channel. You know, Regicide, Weisa, got Frank White Canvas.
Hell yeah, man.
Good band.
Many international quality bands.
Oh my god, I'm excited. Yes, please
Yeah, the
do.
thing is that we have a lot of musicians here in Chile. There's a lot of bands, like really good bands, bad bands, but there's a lot of bands here in Chile. So there's a lot of guitar player, drummers, singers, bass players. So we have a good culture of music here. But the scene is not so good with us because there's not too much opportunities here to living as a musician, right?
Yeah, no, everything happens for urban music, you know.
Yeah.
But for
Like,
metal or rock,
music
it's
of
still
music.
very.
We're in the underground. We're on the underground. Even that our music could be mainstream metal. The mainstream metal music is in the underground. Only Metallica or Iron Maiden has a lot of fans and audiences when they came here for the concerts. But you would have, for example, Primal Fear. I remember like 10 years ago watching Primal Fear in a huge theater with 200 people.
Oh wow.
And it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah, man. So how do we get, like we were talking earlier, man, how do we get Sobernot? We need to come up with a plan, like I said, to get you guys to America, because I mean, it would open up a lot of doors, right?
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We'd love to go.
Every day.
we belong
there.
there.
Yeah. So what do we do, man? Let's come up. We got to come up with an idea.
A
What's the
fundraiser.
idea?
Yeah, maybe you can reach to the guys who works in those clubs and show the music we
Oh,
have.
yeah, absolutely.
That I believe that will be like a first step for that. Tell them that we want to go. We want to go there to do our show.
We want to stay there.
We have everything, our press kit, a lot of videos you can share, you can show. Maybe that would be a first good
Right
step.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hell
like
yeah, man,
on
right
your do you guys have an official website?
We work mostly in social media like Facebook and Instagram. We used to have a website. We couldn't afford that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, yeah, it gets very
We
rough.
need
It
my money
does. It's
back,
so
you know?
expensive.
Yeah, but most of our all the information about Sobernot could be found on Instagram or Facebook mostly.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we could get people to like download the like electronic press kits or whatever, however they can do it to get that out as well, man. Spread that around.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's like these are her and I talk about this where we wanted this channel to go, and that's why we love bands like you guys, because we want to support the independent bands. We want to support the underground bands, the
scene,
local underground bands, man.
Yeah, because that's where the heart is, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's who makes the best music.
that's who makes the best music. Seriously.
You guys, bands like yourselves, that's who always makes the best music. It's the ones who are doing it for that passion, for the ones that love the music, man.
And so organic, you can feel it. And that's the cool thing. That's what I love about you guys. It's like you guys are all just pieces of like this one huge like metal machine of badassness, dude. And it's like you can feel you in the music. It's like there's nothing that you feel like is being, portrayed like, oh, I'm trying to come off as this or I'm trying to whatever. No, it's like, this is who you are, man. You're from Planet Badass. You're from Vocal Planet Badass. You're the shred master. And I mean, your drummer is in here, unfortunately, but dude, he's a beast god too. So it's like all of you guys are so independently just mind-blowing, and then together it's just like, wow, you just feel like you're inside of something that is just bigger than yourself.
Where's your guys biggest fan base? Do you know?
In the capital city in Santiago.
In Santiago.
Yeah.
That's where we live.
Yeah.
Where most of our known people and also their friends are. So when we play, they get with their friends, and that's how we are growing up. Like,
oh, I love that.
By talking, like they are recommending Sobernot to their friends.
Mouth to mouth is the best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man,
love that.
dude, that's what we do. We talk about this all the time, and a couple of our friends and us talked about this. What we do now, like when we do these reactions or we do things like this, we're like digital tape traders, man. Like when I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, that's how we did shit. You pass the tapes back and forth of the bands, right? So now we're doing the same thing, but it's just links. We're sending links instead of the actual cassettes, man.
It's so cool.
And that's what I like, man, because you start a community, and that's what we wanted to do with this channel, was just start a community where we could be friends and have relationships with bands, not just do interviews and never speak to them again.
Bye.
So
we're family, man.
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah, man. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly what it
that's
is,
what
man.
I mean. And then for us, dude, that's why it's important for bands like yourself to keep doing what you're doing, man, because there's a need for metal. There always will be a need for metal. And metal, and let's face it, man, like the greatest metal is always independent, and it's always
underground.
That's just the way it is, man. I'm not dissing any huge fans. Huh?
It's more appreciated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the fans, dude. I mean, dude, come on, man. The metal fans are the best fans.
Oh, it's nothing but love, dude. And I mean,
we the metal fans, we still buy CDs, albums.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's important.
It's the only genre that is still having that.
Yeah, dude. We were just looking at what was that album we were listening to? We were listening to some album yesterday. We put the whole album up on the screen, and because we don't have the vinyl of it, but we were just sitting here just staring at the album cover, dude. Man, and just listening to the music, man. Yeah, and you just stare, and your mind just takes you like in all these different directions, man. And that's what's cool about what you guys do as well. You have that spirit of metal
man.
about you guys. So, dude, I want to talk about Destroy, man. Let's talk about Destroy now.
Hell yeah, dude.
How long
Destroy,
how
yeah.
long did it take to make this record? How long did it take for you guys to make it? Total.
Yeah, if we count from the songwriting process to when we finished the recording sessions, it was like 2 years, probably, something like that. Then we started with the mixing process, all that shit. The actual mix is pretty damn good. So I wanted to mention to Franco Gavello, which is the guy who produced, was the producer of the
All
album.
right, shout out to who?
Hell yeah.
What's his name?
Franco Gavello.
Franco.
Shout out to Franco, man.
No,
Franco.
seriously, it sounds amazing.
He's like
sounds
25 years old,
He's
something like that.
he's a monster. Yeah, he's a genius.
Oh,
Fucking baby.
He's a kid.
And he also plays everything. He plays the drums, the
Yeah.
bass.
He plays perfect everything. He's a fucking
He's a genius.
yeah.
He's a little genius. And actually, he's like 7 feet tall. No, 6 feet. 6 feet.
He's a tall motherfucker.
Yeah, like 2 meters. Yeah. He's like a 2 meter guy.
Yeah.
I love
And
that.
also, well, that guy did an awesome job. So after that, we decided to master the album for a known producer. We wanted to work with the big guys, so we sent an emails, and we decided to work with Tony Lindgren from Sweden.
Okay.
That was like the final part.
Yeah, he mastered the last Sepultura album, and he have worked with Opeth, Lepros,
Very
Creator.
cool, man.
Billie Eilish, all that kind of shit. So we mastered that album there, and the result was amazing. You know? We love our fucking album.
Oh, it's a great album.
How about when you guys were recording this, man? Musically, did you guys grow musically, personally?
Very much.
Yeah, I put some credit on Franco Gavello, who made us do our best. I remember like singing some parts like 20 times because he was saying, "No, man, you can do it better, stronger. Do it again. Do it again."
I love that. I love that.
And that's how this sound like that.
Yeah,
Bust our
man.
ass on the studio.
Yeah, my
Pyro.
hurt so much that time. And Pyro. Oh, I remember that
Yeah,
guy.
our drummer, we knew blisters that we didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Many types of blisters.
Yeah. We have some photos of
All
that.
his hands, you
to
know.
show you.
Yeah, we have videos of him with the
Yeah, man. Hey, are you guys?
With-
Hey, make sure are you guys documenting shit? Are you like when you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, we have tons of material about that.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
cool.
yes. That's
We
good,
had a
man.
video where you couldn't tell which was the skin and which was the tape. It was
Ooh.
disgusting. Oh man,
Oh.
Bloody shit.
yeah.
Hey, what does destroy mean to each one of you?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like to destroy yourself, your guys, with our music.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
like
that.
the attitude. It's like
Yeah,
when the
it's kind
stand-up
of
comedy
like
goes
the
in-
art of the album. It shows that we're showing some guy destroy, and he just splatter and explodes everything because of our music. And you said a word that defines Sobernot. Sobernot is very organic. Like Chespi plays the guitar like no one else. I think he's one of the best. The riff master, how he attacks the guitar, the strings. He's the best. I love you. I love you, my man. And the other little guy, Caesar, he sings like from hell, like all the growls and the melodic parts and the high notes and the low notes. So he's just amazing. I love you, Caesar.
Right
Yeah.
on, man. Right the fuck on.
Yeah, and,
We're
and
metal,
Pyro,
we're metal, we
he
hate everything.
yeah, we hate everything. He entered like in 2019, just like 2 months before the Exodus show, and he changed the sound of Sobernot. We used to have another drummer. He's a friend of us, Felipe. Hi, Felipe. and he was really good. But Pyro has just like another sound, like another approach to the music. He started playing music at age of 5, and
4.
he's very
3.
into Iron Maiden. 3 years old,
Wow.
and he's a lot into Iron Maiden, and also in a Chilean band called Iyapu. But they're like folk, like very deep
And Dream
music.
Theater.
Yeah,
Oh.
and Dream Theater. So he has a lot of
Yeah.
influences
Yeah.
on his
We have him playing
playing.
Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
and
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. We are very like different guys, but
Versatile.
have a very unique language that it's music, and it's very organic. So
Hell yeah,
yeah.
dude. That is the only
Great.
fucking language, man. That's
Yeah,
the
it's-
only language, man.
That's
it's
why
a
I-
dream come true.
That's why I say music is it's very personal, because when you, I mean, it's personal as the person who's experiencing the music for sure, but as a creator of the music, it's like you giving birth to something from you that you're sharing with the world. So it's something that you feel so much when you listen to the music. Like you can feel that artist or that band. You know what I mean? And that's what I think is super cool, because when we first listened, when we did the spliff, I was just like, oh my God, I just feel like I'm inside of it. You know what I mean? And I'm just kind of like observing everybody's kind of, I guess if you want to say their soul while listening to this music, man. It was just such a beautiful
Plus,
feeling.
we're really relaxed while we listen to your
Oh,
music
dude,
too.
totally.
Yeah,
man.
it was pretty chill. The lights were dimmed and all
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey,
Going
man.
back what Sugar said before about the 4 elements going together, we have a great chemistry playing together. We enjoy
You
it so
do.
much.
Feel it.
Sometimes we're on the rehearsal room till 3 a.m. just playing songs that we like. We have
I
a
love
Yep.
lot of repertoire, and we just love playing metal and rock.
Yeah, and it was
That's-
from the beginning. I remember in the audience, like 7 years ago, even more, when we were playing the songs, and after that we decided to play some cover songs, Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera,
Mhm.
and I remember after each one, I was looking at them to see how they were reacting to what was happening, and I remember the smile, like both of them looking at each other as like, this is the guy.
Yeah,
And I was like,
man.
oh yeah, it sounded fucking great.
Sheer love.
See that's the
Beautiful,
thing,
man.
man. Like, and you can't. Okay, that's the chemistry part. That's what makes it so good,
Yeah.
man.
You can't
That's-
deny it.
That's what we saw.
At all.
That's what that's the first time we did the reaction. That's
Mhm.
what you, and then when we listened to the record, we were like, oh shit, okay, these guys are actually like a legitimate band.
Yeah,
band,
yeah.
man,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh,
So where do you
yeah.
guys want to take this, man? How far do you want to go?
to the top.
Wow.
To
All
the
the
top.
way to
Want
the
to
top.
conquer the world. That's the truth. We
Right
we
the
we
fuck
dream
on.
with that.
Fuck.
We know the path. It's really hard and difficult to do that, but we believe we can do it. We think we have the stuff.
On my end,
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
love that.
I just want to make try to make a new classic, new classic songs. Those are missing, I feel these days.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
classic.
man.
Oh yeah.
Dude, then fuck, let's do it, man.
Hell yeah, man. Let's
Do it.
Of course.
Let's help
We're
you guys.
already doing it,
Let's
man.
build this fucking empire, man.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's build this fuck. We
Brick
will
by
help.
brick.
We will help you in any way we can, man. And I know all our the SGBC will help you,
Oh,
man.
for sure. For sure.
You
They
know?
love you guys.
We got to make it.
That would be great.
We got to make it some kind of goal, some kind of goal to get them here somehow, man. We got to just figure it out. We got
It's
enough
gonna-
smart people around us to come up with a great
Oh,
idea
for
to
sure.
get them
For
here,
sure.
man.
I know we could all brainstorm and
Let's
come,
cross our
come to it.
fingers.
Yeah, guys, seriously, man, like
All of them.
all kidding,
It's-
man. Like when we listen to bands sometimes we just if it's not really, if it doesn't really touch us anymore, we're in a weird place, man, where if a band just doesn't make us feel anything, then we just can't really get into it.
Yeah.
So again,
I have to have that. Ooh.
yeah.
I
So
have to have that
again,
ooh.
You can't fake that. You can't
no,
fake the
you
feeling.
can't
No,
fake
you
that.
can't.
That's the same thing as what I was going to say a
Yeah.
few minutes ago. It's just like you guys. You have it. You have
And I
that
love
thing
that.
that whatever it is, you have it. It's there. Now you just gotta fucking build this motherfucker, man. And I want to be a part of that shit, bro. I want to be a part of that shit.
Fuck
Look
yeah.
at this shit. Look at
You
this shit.
actually are part of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really part of it, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, this I'm telling
And
you
you guys are a part of our family, dude. You guys are SGBC for life. For
Then
real.
it gets like I told you, I put it to the car test
The shower
and
test.
the shower test.
Oh,
I
the
had
shower test. Dude.
Crank this thing in the shower,
yeah.
man, because it's
Amazing.
cool. Yeah, dude. That's how you know it's a good record, man. When you can just jam out in the shower.
Yeah. And you don't get
You
tired
keep
of it.
passing tests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you and then you're late for work, man, because you're jamming air guitar in
Yeah.
the shower, man.
But you know, sometimes it has to happen.
They're drowning. and shit.
Yeah. So, dude, I'm serious, guys. I really it's cool, man. I'm glad that we had a chance to do this
Yeah, it's
finally,
the
to finally
universe, man.
talk.
Yeah, since your first reaction, I dream about a barbecue with you guys.
Yeah, man, the barbecue fest, man.
Shit, man.
The barbecue fest, man.
Oh, you know you're gonna
it's-
be here for the barbecue.
Oh, it's gonna be
Barbecue
so
split.
good, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be such a good fucking time, dude.
Dude, I'm so
It's
excited.
gonna be
Man.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Fuck yeah,
We're
dude.
gonna do this because we're all speaking it, man. Everybody's speaking this thing, man.
We're creating that moment right now.
Yeah,
Man.
you guys you guys are truly one of our favorite artists, man.
Yeah.
And we're so thankful that you guys gave us the opportunity to hang out with you guys, to talk to you,
Oh,
and
yeah.
An honor to us.
yeah, man, and to talk and to
To share you with
yeah,
everybody.
to have this friendship, man,
Yeah,
because
dude.
it means a lot to us, because when her and I were starting this, that was the very first thing we said. Was like, let's just make relationships this
Yeah.
time and not and just not.
I mean, that's what it's
whatever.
about, right? Like you meet people, you meet people for reasons. You know what I mean? The universe draws you to people for reasons. And I mean, like, I just look at it as like my family's just growing every day, man. And it just makes me so proud and happy, dude.
Yeah, and metal
It's
should be a
exciting.
brotherhood, you know?
Yeah.
Metal brotherhood.
Hell
That's
yeah, dude.
fucking right,
Hell
man.
yeah, man. Metal is life, dude. Oh.
Well, hey guys, I think we're gonna wrap this up, man. I want you guys, before we end this, please just take this time and let our SGBC family and the whoever
The
might see this,
world.
let them know where they can find all your music, man. Your socials.
Yeah, sure.
Yo,
Well,
Jaggles.
you can find our music in like social media. You can search for Sobernot on Facebook or Instagram, and you can listen us on every streaming portal like Spotify, Apple Music, what else?
YouTube
Deezer.
Music.
You can also buy the album digital version in Bandcamp.
Yeah,
Bandcamp.com.
Okay.
You can buy that on Bandcamp, and you can text us, send us like a message, and we will send you a lot of Sobernot love and Sobernot music. So
Merch, if you want
no,
it.
just
Yeah, we have t-shirts. Show you one.
We have,
Yeah,
Turn
let's
up
get
the-
the t-shirts, man.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Give me a sec.
we have albums. This is a Dream Theater album, but we have albums. We have CDs.
no, but
I got
Fan, I sent you
Yeah, I have these.
some t-shirts and the album.
The
I know,
album.
thank
I
you,
know.
brother.
On
Thank
their
you.
way.
I'm
Thank you,
so
man.
excited.
We are eagerly awaiting, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're
Pretty
eagerly
beautiful.
awaiting. Yeah.
Oh,
man.
dude. I'm gonna crank the shit out of that in the kitchen.
Yeah, because we have a CD.
I have a
We
CD
have an
player in the
actual
kitchen.
CD player
Yeah.
That's one of the. It's one that fits in the kitchen where you can like put it under your cabinet and shit.
I just have it on my mic.
And it's got really good speakers, man. So as soon as we get it, we're gonna pop it in that shit, man.
You can do like a metal cooking show.
Yeah, man. We'll play it on the.
I'm definitely gonna do it on Brown Sugar's Metal
man.
Kitchen. Yes. I have to. I'm just waiting for payday because there's so many things that I get to pick up, so many little goodies I can pick up. So yes, Metal Kitchen will definitely feature our new fan, Sobernot, for sure.
Oh, hey guys. Also before we end this, man, tell everybody about your gigs coming up.
Oh, well, this is coming out on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have.
Well, we already will have the show with Suffocation Incantation. It's a pretty damn good show.
Last Tuesday we kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we did.
Hell yeah, you did.
Fireworks and shit and everything.
Yeah, we have some shows, and in November we want to have the actual show of the album, playing it from the beginning to the last song.
Full album.
Yeah,
live
in a big theater in Chile. So we hope that show will be amazing.
I know it's.
We hope you could be there.
Yeah,
but we will try to record that show.
Take video, man. Take video.
Yeah, we will record that.
Yeah, take
and
video.
Next year we are making our best effort to get the fuck out of here and rock internationally.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking. We gotta get Sobernot to America. We'll call it something like
the world needs to.
Yeah, we'll call it like something like Get Sobernot to America, or we'll think of something, man.
We'll figure out.
Yeah, we gotta come up with something, man.
It'll come.
Yeah.
We'll
yeah,
we'll
man. Dude, I like this shit, man. This is
we'll figure something out.
I'm so happy that
we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, we love you guys.
We're gonna. We love you guys too, man.
Your reacting videos on regular basis.
Yeah. We love you guys, man. Thank you.
So
thank you for doing this with us, man. We appreciate it, man.
Yes, and don't go anywhere. Don't disconnect after we finish. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, hang out
while we party afterwards, right?
Yeah, we gotta talk some more stuff. All right, guys. So that is the end of this episode of Fresh Roasted Metal with Sobernot. Fuck yeah, let's give it up for Sobernot.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, if you guys know what to do, give us the big thumbs up. Just don't give us the finger. And if you'd like to subscribe, hit that big subscribe button. Join the SGBC. Hang out with Sobernot, man. We're hanging out with Sobernot. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of the channel when you can hang out with Sobernot? All right, guys, we will see you on the next episode. Peace.
Yo,
man, thank you so much, man.